This dude Schoeny had a hot date, huh?
Who knows? Could have been.
He's going on a lot of dates.
He has been.
I'm in a group chat. Yeah, he's out there. He's out there.
Hey, good for him.
Good for him, man. Good for him. I bet.
No wonder I'm getting fewer and fewer likes on.
It's so funny though, because the group chat we're in has nothing to do with that. And anyway, but it turned into that. I was just making fun of Schoeny.
Yeah.
And he'll like, what about this chick? And he's like, oh, I just want a date with this girl. He's like, nah. And he'll like send a picture, and I'm like, dude.
She bad.
I'm like, bro, come on. And then he'll pick like, it sounds like I'm kidding, but he'll pick something that in a man's mind is just not that big a deal.
Yeah.
It's like I can look past a lot of shit if a chick is really cool and whatever. But it's like these aren't even things you really have to look past. It's just like a random attribute, like she wears glasses. Okay, I mean, all right.
I actually like glasses.
Yeah,
like,
but it's
that's
little
good.
shit. Like there was one that was legit. He said something about like she just had like really ugly feet or something. I'm like, well, that's like a legitimate.
Is it? For like 1 week, I would like to know what it's like to date on easy mode.
Easy mode.
You know what I mean? Like, because that's like like when you would get on like the video games back in the day, like Nintendo. It's like you have hard, easy, hard, medium, easy, or whatever. Like. That's like what it is. It's like putting it on easy and you can just like breeze right through the fucking game.
I told him it's nice to have options. I said, God just gives me what I get.
You're in a lit group chat, man. I'm in one with him, and him and a couple other guys. They just post death videos.
Hey, put me in that one.
Hey, yo, let me get in that fucking
switch, bro.
That's
I'm trying to get out of that, man. It's horrible, man. So I'm like, dude, how can y'all watch this every day?
Yeah,
just tragedy of.
That's how Scoop gets his morning coffee.
Yeah,
it's wild.
Just
man.
wake up with a death.
He walks on the boardwalk for exercise, but he doesn't look at the beach. He just watches people dying.
It's not good for you. I do watch that kind of shit. It's not good for you though.
It's very dark.
You know, the older I get, remember this is like way back. This is even, like I hardly even remember this. I don't even know if I remember it from the time.
Faces of Death.
No, but maybe I just remember it like later. But was it Tipper Gore or whatever, the vice president's wife in the 90s, Al Gore's wife?
Okay.
And she had this big crusade about getting like how music is making people violent. Like the older I've gotten, the more I'm like, there might be something to that.
She's absolutely right.
Yeah, and I don't mean like, just because you listen to, some violent ass music, that makes you be violent. Yeah. But I think whatever you're ingesting all the time, like death videos and like, all this, it just starts, I don't know, it changes your brain, the way you think about shit like that, and then it makes it more likely to happen, I think. I don't know. There's something
absolutely,
there.
man.
That's why I watch a lot of porn with big dicks.
Yeah.
How's that working out?
I just keep seeing it.
And it's not happening.
And it's just no, it's happening. I'm willing it through video.
Are you one of those dudes who like gets the weights, like the dangle weights for his junk?
Yeah,
that works though.
Yeah, that does work.
Does it?
Yeah, dude. All those guys in the fucking jungle, they never wear shit.
Yeah,
and their shit's just hanging. That's gravity pulling.
Huh.
Yep. Hell yeah!
So you mean I could get a couple? You know what I'm saying? A couple more inches.
You might get a couple more.
Dude, how do you get the ear? Hey, the earlobes are hanging.
We all got a few more inches on our dick that just ain't showing.
That's true too.
Huh?
Yeah.
Where do you buy one of these at, man?
What was that?
Where do you buy one of these weights?
Amazon.
You can't just go to the gym. They don't got this at the gym, do
Yeah,
they?
just get a 12 weight and some string. Put it on your junk.
Yeah, dude. Just go to the gym, get those 2.5 pound weights. Start with those.
All right.
Tie those on.
Do I take this to the locker
room?
room?
First, for supplements, you got to
do it out in the gym, dog.
and you got to get those gas station dick pills.
So you got to do this on a hard dick.
Start out real hard.
Yeah. You want to take those before you tie the weights to your dick.
All right. So now I got a full on boner.
Yeah, you're at maximum.
And then.
You want to max out is what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's not how it works. You got to do it soft.
I figured you
got to do it soft.
No. It's not hard, but it's like it's the blood is flowing. You know what I'm saying?
If I have a dick pill, my dick's gonna get hard.
No, but it's not like Viagra.
Have you had one of those?
What, the gas station ones?
Yeah, I have had one of those. It was dangerous.
Yeah, my friend had one. He had a boner for like
Dude, the hard on was crazy and my heart was pumping. I you feel like a little rapist. Like,
find a hole.
You're looking at the dude at the outside of the gas station asking for money differently.
Hey, it is what it is.
Suddenly you're like, well, maybe I do have
Yeah, my friend actually had one of those. He recommended not to take those.
Yeah. The gas station one?
Yeah, because he was scared. He was too scared and embarrassed to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
So we just toughed it out. But he said it was a rough 2 days, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought after like 8 hours, like it gets dangerous having
It's like
a
4
boner,
hours,
right?
isn't it?
Oh shit.
I took one kind of as like a joke, and because I thought, oh, this is not gonna work. You know, I mean, we were out like drinking and shit, and I was like, oh, I'll take, it's funny. And I was like, oh, this is actually not a joke. Like, this is kind of dangerous. I don't know why this is they're sold over the counter.
Are they? Is this still legal?
I still see them, but it's like everything where
they probably
like,
took the good shit.
Yeah,
out.
like the longer it's out there, somebody dies. People get hurt. They start like diluting it, but they still sell it.
Well, it's like it's still crazy to me for years that they sold salvia.
Salvia, yeah.
That was that
just
shit.
Just
boy.
over like every smoke shop in PB had salvia. Like you would just walk around the corner and buy salvia.
What was the weight drug? The ephedrine. You guys remember that?
Oh
No.
yeah, that was in like all like the workouts.
Yeah. Also, all the athletes were taking it because it was easy to control your weight on ephedrine. And then like it was like the same year, like 2 NFL players died during the summer. Like training camp,
just like straight up heart.
Yeah,
heart
straight up,
attack.
and a couple other athletes because like it's hard to maintain water or you retain water.
Really?
There's a bunch of issues with it, but it was like you could just buy it at GNC, ephedrine for a long time.
Is Redline still around? That energy drink?
I think so. Yeah.
My friend almost had a heart attack on that. He took that before freaking.
Wait,
running
did he take
4
the whole
miles.
bottle?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't take the whole
Yeah,
bottle.
it says on there.
It
like,
literally tells you not. Don't take all of
But
it.
like to be fair, it's kind of like a lot of those like THC sodas that you get at like the dispensaries.
Really? They say don't take the whole
Yeah,
thing?
they say don't drink the whole thing, but like you're just so used to opening up a can of like whatever and being like, yeah, I drink the whole thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, like that's just like what you do. But then if you look at like the small print or whatever, it's like 1 ounce equals like 15 milligrams or whatever. Yeah. So like, dude, like my brother and one of our friends, they took some when they were in Colorado and like just couldn't even move. They were just out. Like that was it, done.
That's another thing. When I'm in power, that's illegal. Write that down. Write that down.
No.
The serving sizes. You buy something, it's like 2 servings. Like, bitch, this bag of chips. You know fucking right. This is not 2 servings.
Yeah, why don't you just put the right calories in for the one serving?
For Oreos, for example, a serving size is 1 row.
Like
don't try to tell me. Don't try to tell me it's 1 cookie, right?
I didn't know that was 1 serve. I could do that.
No, I'm saying that's what a real serving size is.
Yeah.
But like the bag's probably gonna tell you like 4 cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It always says that. It always says that. It's dude, that's not. Now, some people have control.
Yeah.
But like,
and then you're like, fuck, I had 28 servings.
Has anyone ever opened up a bag of Oreos and had like 4 and been like, I'm good?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Especially not with something like that. Those are like made for you to keep eating.
The bag is like designed to where like if you want to keep the rest fresh, like you got to keep going.
Yeah. It's like the Girl Scout cookies. I feel like that should be 1 serving.
Those little crack dealers, they need to be banned too. Okay, another thing. When I'm in power,
Really, the Samoas are fucking
Girl
delicious.
Scouts done. It's over.
How come?
I just don't like them. The little crack dealers outside the
I mean, there's people really out here dealing crack. Like, is that? Are you gonna write that
They're good. We're keeping them.
No, some of these girls will be like really trying to get that sale. I make you feel bad.
Yeah.
I bought cookies recently, and I bought 1 box, and she was like, "Oh, so that's all you can get, huh?" Ooh. Literally, like I'm not even.
She was like, "Oh, you probably work at Disney."
Yeah, you probably. I was like, "Yeah, I had to get like 5 boxes, dog."
Are you a Thin Mint guy?
No, I like Samoas.
Oh, Samoas are good.
You know what I mean?
That's the only ones I
That's
get,
where
man.
it's at.
Only ones I get.
Nobody's doing the Thin Mints, huh?
That's you. You like toothpaste
I don't mind
cookies.
Thin Mints.
I don't want.
It tastes like toothpaste.
I don't want my dessert to be minty. Ever.
Yeah, I've never like. Only thing I want minty is a fucking cigarette.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah,
The menthols.
Dude, when we were in Afghanistan, they used to send over. I'm talking about cases of Girl Scout cookies.
I thought you were going to say menthols.
And I had to buy those I had to buy cigarettes on the internet from Russia because you can't buy them and get them shipped from the United States, but we could buy them from Russia and get them shipped.
Shout out to Putin. See, he's
Oh my
looking it
god,
up.
you have one of those cigarettes? I'm telling you, like I was a daily smoker at the time, like daily pack a day smoker.
yeah.
And I would take 1 drag off that Russian fucking Marlboro and like
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Really?
Is they smoke a lot out there too.
Yeah.
Damn. So it's like a
was
Newport times 10.
If you've ever smoked and you've taken your first drag ever, you're like, oh shit. Or like you've inhaled accidentally a cigar. And it's like, oh fuck. That's what it was like. It's like,
Damn, 1 drag.
whoa.
They built different out there.
Yeah, it was crazy. But
Iron lungs.
Well, they be
all right.
wrestling. They wrestle bears out there.
That is too. And Adidas tracksuits.
just crazy. I love those videos of when somebody's talking shit to the car that cut them off, and then like some Russian cop or something gets out of the car and like just points the gun like right at them. I'm like, dude, this is lawlessness. This is crazy.
The other countries, man,
I don't have any interest in going to Russia though.
No, not really.
That shit.
In South Korea though, they got the sticks. They'll just fuck you up with those.
Bro, them dudes with them sticks, man. The police don't carry guns, bro. It's like one of them Donatello sticks from Ninja Turtles. I'm serious.
So wait, hold on, because you were talking about this when I walked in. So it's like they're holding like a not collapsible like baton, but like a stick. Like,
yeah, like it's like it's a fucking whoop ass.
Is it like
stick.
a black stick or like taped up?
So
or
they're just walking around like Gandalf with the fucking.
Man, they're walking around. They're like swinging it a little bit. You know what I mean?
Are they twirling it as they walk around?
Twirling it. Let motherfuckers know like you will get fucked up. Like I'm trained to do this. I'm a black belt in this, and they got trench coats. They had trench coats on, and they just patrol the streets, man. Just walking, just.
Like, do they have any like insignia saying like we're police cops?
I'm sure they did, but you just knew, man. Motherfuckers just ain't walking around swinging a stick for nothing.
Why not?
You know what I mean? It ain't that kind
I've
of.
seen that shit outside of the 7-Eleven in PB.
Nah, bro. When you see this, you could just tell like this is a law officer. And he means business.
It reminds me of the Matrix.
Yeah, right?
Wild, dog.
For sure, yeah.
Bro, because I heard
boots.
they like a couple people told me like, bro, do not underestimate them police with that stick. They will beat the shit out you with that. I was like, for real? He's like, bro.
Well,
no
anyone
one
with a
fucks with them.
stick.
Bro, like Donatello style though, like, you know what I mean? Bro, I'm telling you, man, like when you see it, you be like, all right, you can tell this guy knows how to use that thing for real.
You think they're still out there like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Why trench coats?
Because it's cold.
Oh, okay.
And it looks sick.
Yeah, what else do you have? More sticks in that trench coat, though?
Yeah, what if you just broke one over your ass and he pulls out another one?
Yeah, I think the trench coat. I mean, that whole style, the Matrix style, I mean, it's a little bit gay, but, you know, it looks pretty sick, though.
I feel like I feel like we're going to get like an era where that's like the real thing.
What?
Like
where we all wear leather and shit?
Yeah, like the trench coat, like kind of like modern fucking Matrix looking deal. Like,
yeah, I mean,
I think it's coming.
Balenciaga, they'll probably come out with some bullshit.
Everything they drop
is like, whack. Did you see the roll of tape bracelet?
Yes. Yeah, okay, so if you guys haven't seen, you know, like shipping tape, like just like normal as shipping
Scotch tape.
Yeah, like so the roll, it's like a bracelet, and it's the same thing. It just says Balenciaga on the cardboard underneath the clear tape. I don't know how much. I didn't see the price.
They were saying $3,000, but I was like, no, it can't be.
It's still tape.
It's still tape. Yeah, no. It's actually, no, it's not like it's not like it looks like tape and it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's just tape.
It's just real.
It's like
I mean, it's ridiculous, but like you can't knock the hustle.
Not only
bro, the hustle is like ridiculous though.
I can't knock the hustle, but also I understand what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like I get like the art side of it, but like
it's derelict from fucking
yeah.
You know?
But I just don't understand why people actually buy it. To me, it's like it's cool because like, oh wow, this like, you know, crazy like high end brand made this really dumb thing, but it's kind of cool. I get that part. Yeah. But who is buy like why would
rich
you buy
people,
that?
man? It's a flex.
Well, it's
bro.
like you saw there was some shit. What's that brand like Hermes or whatever?
Yeah.
They're like in some shit right now because they're doing what's called like tying. Basically, like, if you want to buy, like, some of their products, you have to have, like, a record of having bought in their products before or some shit like that.
That's what Porsche, Ferrari, they both do that shit.
Yeah, I know to get a Hermes purse, like, you got to go through some shit because they're really expensive. And it's like you just can't go and, like, buy one.
What's crazy is, like, you could, like, that's basically, we talked about this before with Porsche, but, like, that's all to keep poor people from getting it anyway. Not even poor, just, like, middle class.
I get it.
Because like they're trying to keep it all elite, and if like somebody wants to save up money, they don't even want that motherfucker's business.
They don't.
It's better for you anyway.
Yeah, I mean like that's like a waste of fucking money, but like for some people like they want nice shit, you know, whatever. But like that's fucking crazy.
It is, man. And I don't know if it was real or not, but Balenciaga were coming out with these steel boots, like not steel toe, but it was like a steel metal block in their shoes.
Most annoying person at the club.
Tink, tink, tink,
wait, just so it can make noise?
With like 5 tape bracelets and shit. What's up, boys? That sounds like somebody bet somebody in the company.
You're right, yeah.
They're like, hey, sell something in this office.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
And it was like between the
want you to
stapler
sell
and the
this
tape.
pen.
dog. And you're like, I'll fucking push it.
Do the tape. Do the tape.
It's wild, man. It's just
Yeah, I don't, that whole that culture I don't really get. I get the art style of it, but I don't really understand. Like the whole art culture in general is kind of goofy. It's all money laundering, I think. But like you'll just see some like what was that? It was a big this guy had a mud pile. Like huge. I mean, it's big. It's like the width of this room, and it was spinning on this plate, and then he's just rubbing his hands on it. Right. This is the art installation. It's just like wet mud, and then it was sold for like $4 million. Like, where is this wet mud going?
in my mansion, bitch.
I know, but like it's perishable. Like it's just wet. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like it stays like.
Bro, when you're that rich, you hire someone to wet the mud every day.
That'd be so awesome. Hey, come water my fucking mud.
Water my mud, bitch.
This dude before his guests are coming over with a spray bottle. And
I
just
know,
fucking-
right? Got guests coming. Got to get ready.
Yeah.
But that's like Supreme, like how big their brand is, and it's just like just the logo on.
Are
Yeah,
people
stuff.
still rocking Supreme? I feel like that kind of like.
I think
Like,
that one
I
died
think
off a
so.
little bit, but yeah, it doesn't have the same hype it used to. I think.
Yeah, definitely doesn't have the same hype. But I never understood that
It's
because it was expensive. I was like, what?
it's crazy how like at the top of the game these like top tier like Prada, things have how they've been able to stay at the top for that long. Because like a lot of brands have come out like overcharging for shit, but like they've managed to like maintain like being at like the very top of the industry for a long time.
And,
What?
And products at a quarter of the cost are the same quality.
I was about to ask you, like what makes it that expensive? Like, are they making it out of different material?
Well, the
for-
thing is those-
it's
'cause-
prestige, it's supply and demand. Like
Because this guy would know, man.
I know,
Because
that's
his
literally
material
what I
is
do for them,
freaking fantastic.
but no, it's a lot of it is the same materials as lower end companies. Like,
Are you serious?
But like.
still
But
like
it's
still
high
good
end
product.
though. But
yeah.
it's not. They're not selling you shitty product. It's not like for real. Like I don't care what the high end brand is. They're not giving you like a shitty
Hanes.
material. Yeah. No. Hey, I mean that's not high end. Yeah. But
Fruit of the Loom.
yeah. But they're not giving you shitty. It's not a shitty product. Like the bag that you buy at Prada. Or whatever, it's not a shitty product at
It'll,
all.
like a jacket from them will last you your life.
Yeah. And their leather will last forever
Yeah.
for sure. But it is just like still way overpriced.
All right, what about T-shirts and shit like that?
Still, yeah.
Yeah, same kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, like a nice, like $300 t. I mean, who the fuck is buying that? Probably Mark Zuckerberg. But like a $300 T-shirt is higher end, but it's the same quality as a $60 T-shirt. It is high end. It is nicer.
What makes it nicer if it's the same material?
You can feel it.
You said it's the same as.
Oh, I mean, it's the same as. Okay, sorry. Maybe I misspoke.
Same as
but-
a really expensive.
Yeah.
t-shirt.
The $60 T-shirt is the same material as the $300 T-shirt. The difference is the branding.
And it's
But
also
a
branding-
$25 T-shirt and there's a big difference between a $25 T-shirt and a $60 T-shirt.
They're also not
Yeah.
like making huge amounts too.
Yeah.
Like when like lower end brands, when they run out of a product, they'll just make some more. But like those other products, like they're gonna like make their line, they're gonna manufacture it or whatever. They're gonna put it out, and like you're not gonna be able to just go to the store whenever you want and buy it. Like when they run out, like you're not gonna be able to just run over there and get it. They're not gonna just re-up instantly,
Yeah, man, that is true. Like, well, All Saints, I feel like All Saints, that brand does that. Because freaking, I had a nice freaking flannel that I really, really liked, but my friend's son, like, really, really liked it too. And he kept talking about it. I ended up giving it to him. I was like, I'll just buy another one. And then they were like, no more. And then I emailed them like, hey, y'all coming out with some more? They're like, nah, that's it. I'm like, no.
They do it on purpose too. It's all like fake scarcity. They do that shit on purpose. And then like even the brands will do that. They're doing this new thing now, which fucking annoys the shit out of me. But I get it. But
What, only two left?
Nah, not even that. It's way worse than that. So you'll buy something and you'll look at like they'll put a tag or like a what's it called? Like some kind of print on there. It says like 1 of 500. And it's like, we only have 500 of them. They really have 5,000 of them. And they just have like a bunch of, there's 10 ones and 22. You're never going to run into the same person that has the one, they're likely it's like 1 in 10 billion that you're going to run into that person. Oh, check the tag. I got the one.
Damn,
Yeah,
man,
so
why are they
do shit
doing
like
that?
Because it's good money and it's
marketing,
scarcity.
dog.
And you're like, fuck, there's only 500 and they got 1 million followers. Like, fuck, I got to get,
Man,
I mean,
Jungle Athletic
you're-
better not be in all that shit, man, all that bullshit.
They're all in on it, dog.
You're a sneakerhead, like like there's no like when the hot.
Nah, I feel like this with sneakers, like when they some of them they stop making. for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, like you can still go get the shoes later. Like that initial drop isn't like the only time you could get it, but like people are still in line because they don't want to like risk.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I wonder how much an actual Nike shoe really costs.
Probably less than $10. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
a lot of the costs are like
volume.
marketing and shit like that too. Like it's not just like the material cost and like the wages. Like you got to pay like the entire like marketing department. Like
Man, the market has nothing to do with the actual the making of the shoe. Just how much is that?
But that's all part of the product cost.
Fuck. That's
But
whack.
the actual like it's
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
$10 or something
yeah.
like that, yeah.
But then
Maybe
also
less,
the
I don't
store
know.
takes a cut too, because they're not selling direct to consumer.
They're not?
No. What you think? Foot Locker is?
No. Well, okay, I see what you're saying. All right, I see what you're saying. Man, that's whack, man. I feel like I'm getting fucking finessed out here.
You are.
Everything.
But,
You are.
but his
Yeah,
point is
100%.
right though, because like the shoe might cost them $10, but then like their marketing and R&D, research and development shit, that might be another like $80 on top of the shoe. So when they sell it for $150.
Man, how much does a Nike Cortez cost?
They're free if you're fast enough.
That's a good point. I had a dude come to my door trying to get me to sign something for. You ever have these people come there like, oh, are you registered to vote? And I always lie and say I'm not
What
from
are
the
you?
country.
What are you
Yeah,
doing
I do the
answering your
same
door?
Oh,
I swear to
I'm
God.
waiting for delivery so I can sell my product. So I need it to show up so I can, so I have to answer the door
Fair
to
enough.
make sure. Yeah. But yeah, he came to the door and he's like, I'm trying to sign this thing. Just put your like social and all this down. I'm like,
Social?
what? I was like, oh, I'm not doing that. He was like, well, I'll never come here again. And I'm like,
Good.
Great.
okay. But he was asking about snatch and grab. He's like, we're trying to get this thing through to make the penalty for snatch and grab a felony as opposed to, I guess, just a misdemeanor now.
You're like, nah, man. This one's for Dom. Get out of my lawn.
Yeah.
Have you ever? No, that's not a question I would ask.
Snatch and grab. Is that what you were gonna say?
Yeah.
You was gonna say you ever posted something anti-Semitic on social media?
I didn't know it was that bad. My bad, bro. Yeah. Did y'all see it?
No.
Well, it's because Alex's birthday was like not too long ago, and I was just online. And I saw this funny picture of a Jewish.
You know the
person.
picture.
Oh, God.
I just thought it was funny, and then I went on Facebook. It was like, oh, it was his birthday. I was like, and I just thought it'd be funny, and I put it on there. And then
I hit him with a message. I was like, hey, like, just to give you a heads up, like, that's gonna get flagged. Like,
Well, how quickly did you get it down?
2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Whew. What's it?
Damn.
Well,
Man, what is
like,
this
hey,
photo?
the AI is not working.
bro, when Schoeny hits you up, it tells you, hey, man.
Wait, so we don't have to explain exactly, but is it like one of those cartoon over the top?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Nazi
Images.
propaganda.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, happy
Like
belated.
something that was in Disney? yeah.
I was like, hey, happy belated birthday. And then Shoney's like, hey, bro, like,
Yeah.
that ain't it.
I'm surprised that didn't get taken down by Facebook.
Usually, like one like that, even IG will sometimes hit you with like the, "Hey, are you sure you want to post this?
Yeah.
It's been removed before."
Yeah.
You didn't get that?
Huh? Nah. But then when Shoney tells me, hey, man, you might want to take that down, that's when I really got to take it serious.
He didn't listen to me.
Oh no, that's all yours too. I was like, damn. I was like, all right. I was like, fuck. And
That's
then
hilarious.
and then he educated me. And then I got some education. Like, hey man, that's like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Someone
We had,
doing like-
we had to send this dude to fucking sensitivity training.
yeah, I definitely need to go to sensitivity training. Sometimes
That's
you go over the
hilarious.
top, man. It's been a lit day, man. I was texting Scoop early this morning, gangsta shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Listening to drill music at like fucking 8 in the morning. It's been
On Discord, you can just do whatever. Well, kind of, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Like, you can send that on Discord. It's just in public, you can't.
Yeah,
like,
I
or even
get it.
text it to somebody.
I get it. My
No,
bad. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying you. I'm
Sometimes
saying,
I go too far, you know?
No, yeah, it didn't bother me. I was just giving you a heads up because I don't want your shit to get fucking.
Yeah. Toby's like, hey, man, I care more about your account getting flagged than being offended.
Yo, send that.
Because I was flagging it.
Inappropriate.
report.
Yeah, Dom, you got to send that to me.
I got you, bro.
I got.
It's funny, man. You want to see it? It's a funny picture.
I like how
bro.
he's still defending. No, this is
It's
still
the
funny.
background on his phone.
You don't understand.
It's the picture that fucking shows up when I call him.
Yeah, did I really deleted it from my phone? I got that shook.
Oh man.
You didn't even want metadata on there.
He's like, Tim Cook's gonna
Yeah,
find me.
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
Even fucking Apple was like, no, you gotta
No,
get
you
rid of
gotta
this
take
one.
this off, bro.
The AI was fucking AI in today. trying to save you in the group chat.
You saw that guy controlling his playing chess with that Neuralink shit? Just like 2 days ago or yesterday, maybe?
So that shit is it's working?
So the guy's a quadriplegic from the shoulders down from an accident. And then they put in a chip and then the Neuralink. And he's able to play chess by thinking about it, like on where to move the cursor. And then they like showed him do it. Whoa. It was actually really crazy. He's like, he said it's like having the Force. He's like, it takes a second to recognize, like your brain. It takes a while to kind of rework your brain. He's like, I just have to imagine where I want it to be, and then it goes there. He's like, but he can play, so he controls the cursor like on a computer. Just so he controls that, and then he just thinks about clicking, and it clicks. And then but he's playing chess. He's playing on chess.com, and he's dragging the pieces.
No shit.
Imagine hooking that shit up to a pocket pussy. Like with the tongue, you know?
Yeah. More wetness.
Like, would that qualify as sucking your own dick?
Shit. It's getting there, though.
Yeah, why not?
I think it's getting close.
I mean, that's like the one you get. Your girl's got the fucking, you know, she's like halfway across the country. Like, you're tired of cheating. You don't want to go out at night. So you got to fucking get her on the Neuralink, you know, and then you've got that like weird mouth pocket pussy, you know what I mean? That one. And then you're like, hey, like, let's do it right now. She's just at home.
So that shit's actually working. That shit,
Yeah.
I
mean,
saw
it's like
it,
the first initial shit, you know.
Oh, he's
this is how
patient.
Yeah.
What, 0?
I think he's the only person so far.
Yeah, ain't nobody. I ain't cracking my skull up and throwing no chip.
I know, but you might not gonna say that in 10 years.
That's it. Just 10?
Oh, yeah.
So in 10 years, you can see yourself possibly getting your skull cracked
You're
open
gonna
and
get
throwing
the
the chip in
Neuralink?
there.
I mean, no, I'm not saying like I'm gonna get it, but I'm just saying like in 10 years. Well, okay, put it like this: let's say in 15 years or 10 years, even it's perfect, right? And you can do a bunch of shit. You can just have like AI basically in your head where you can look up anything you want. You're at a severe disadvantage, like in life, if you don't have that. And everyone else has that.
Oh yeah.
And you're trying to like live you're at like so much of a disadvantage. Like it's hard to even operate.
You're a
like,
boomer at that point.
You're more than you're functionally retarded.
Yeah.
Compared to everyone else.
True.
Like, yeah. Like, so I'm not saying yes, I'm doing that because I think there's a lot of bad issues that come with that.
Hell yeah.
But I'm just looking at it from that angle. Like if it worked perfectly and there was no danger of the Elon in your
Owners
head,
on demand.
fucking,
Imagine that.
What
I
is
think
it?
that's the risk
Boners
the whole
on
time,
demand?
man. I don't know if I would get that shit.
Yeah, no, I'm with
I'll be a
you.
retard.
Yeah,
But how's that
I'll
different
just
from
walk
now?
around. Yeah. You all can be smarter than me. I'm used to that. You're just way.
I agree
I'm
with
chill.
you. I agree with you. But I'm just saying in the future, I don't know if I'd be able to think about it like that.
Yeah.
Now I agree with you. I'm like, I'm putting that shit in me.
Until they hit everyone with the EMP and everyone's just
Exactly.
I mean,
see?
yeah. That's the same thing. Everyone says about like Bitcoin. Like, what if the U.S. gets hit with an EMP? I'm like, bro, we have way bigger issues.
Yeah.
Like the banks aren't working if there's fucking no internet, dog. Like, come on.
Is there
now.
even like an EMP that could fucking get the entire country?
I have no idea.
I don't.
I don't even know how those really work. I know it's an air burst nuke, but I don't really know how it works. Like, how does it?
It just
I
fucking.
mean, shit, man.
It just
AT&T.
EMPs, man.
As AT&T, man, that shit happened with
Oh yeah, wasn't there like the solar flares or whatever?
I don't know. I just know all AT&T phones stopped working
For how long?
for like a few hours.
That's kind of scary.
They're very scary.
Wait, when did that happen?
It happened like last month.
Damn.
Dom was just sending text after text, fucking no response, fucking.
He's trying to get down that meme.
Dude, I'm starting to think this meme is just a swastika.
Nah, man,
You're like
it's not,
this
man.
weird cartoon.
It's not far off.
This weird cartoon
Like
you
it's
sent us.
one step away from a swastika.
It's like, one of those like old school Nazi propaganda.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Jewish guy with like huge nose. He looks creepy. Yeah,
It
that
looks
kind of
funny,
shit.
man.
He has a
He's
bunch of
like-
money.
Yeah, it's literally that trope. Yeah,
He's like hunched over.
yeah. He's like big, got like a jacket. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Eating lox bagels.
Hey, that's good though.
Let me see, man.
Dude.
Yeah,
Oh, you
that guy.
Oh, you sent him this?
Yeah,
No, he posted that.
it looks funny.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it looks Very.
I mean, we
propaganda-
talked about this years ago, but that image like makes me uncomfortable.
I'm sorry, but see,
No, like I'm not saying like I'm not like mad at you for posting. I'm just saying like it's one of those images where you're just like, oh man.
my bad. See, I knew I offended you a little bit. My bad, bro.
not like you posting. That doesn't offend me. I'm just saying the image itself. It's like fingers on a chalkboard or like teeth on cotton balls.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
not like it's like a cringy kind of feeling. Not like.
Well, I didn't mean to make you cringe, bro. I was just trying to wish you happy belated. That shit went south.
You could have
Well,
just
that
put up
felt-
one of the like gifts with balloons and like.
Happy birthday.
You literally could have just done like
John
one-
Cena.
You could have just done the Jew coming out of the fucking
Didn't
the,
see your
the
birthday
sewer in New
coming.
York or
Something like
whatever.
that.
HBD, that works too.
Yeah.
My bad, man. I wanted to be original.
All right.
Original
honestly,
in
doesn't-
1930.
It honestly doesn't look that bad to me. But I've never seen it before, and I
Me
don't know the
neither. I've
context.
never seen that
You
picture.
never-
I might have sent that to Alex. 100%. Like, look at this guy. He kinda,
Are you guys not on the internet or what?
Yeah, but I just never seen that.
Not on racist internet. I'm on regular, wholesome
See, that's where you made a mistake.
church
Yeah.
internet.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
He's sober. He's got his life together. He's looking at normal shit now. He's fucking looking at like gyms he can go to.
I'm looking up prayers every night. I don't have time to look at your racist shit.
Who has time for that, right? My bad.
Is that what you're doing now? Going to church?
I be going to church, dog. It's not
Are
bad.
you on a sober tip or something? Like for real?
I've been sober.
Like California sober?
Like California sober recently.
Like yesterday, recently?
Like fucking 2 minutes ago before I came in here.
All right. Well, hey, you gotta start somewhere, brother. Gotta start somewhere.
would you say mushrooms counts as California sober?
No, I don't think so. You're tripping the fuck out, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
You're
yeah.
tripping out.
Uh,
You take a couple drags off a joint, like
Yeah, that didn't seem. Yeah,
it's way different.
way different. Yeah.
No, I agree. I'm like trying to figure out what California sober is now though.
It's just weed, I think.
minimum of 2 shots.
What?
Oh, no.
Ayahuasca
Oh, no.
counts.
You gotta drink Happy Dads. You know what I mean?
Like,
So-
wait, like if you go to rehab now, are they telling you like no weed, or is that like normal? You know
No,
what
they
I mean?
encourage that, dude.
What,
They're
weed?
handing out ace at fucking rehab.
Really? Is it fire? Or?
No, it's mid, dog.
Oh, okay, well, I
it's
ain't
not
going
even
then.
that good.
I ain't fucking with him then.
No, but like back in the day, like it was like because like marijuana is a gateway drug or
Yeah.
like whatever, and so they were like, if you fucking want to sober up, you can't do like the gateway drug.
I
Yeah.
feel like it depends on the person too. I don't know. Like, because there are. I'm not saying marijuana is a gateway drug, but I'm saying for some people, it's all in or all out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if I start smoking a little weed, just one beer, one line, and then it just starts spiraling like super quick.
Yeah.
But some people, they can go out, after they've had time off and they've been sober a little while, they can go have one beer,
Yeah.
and then that's it. Just
I feel like alcohol is the big catalyst though.
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
That's the one where it's like one beer and they're like, you want to get a bag?
yeah. Me every day.
No, my actual coach, man, he called it because we had a friend that was like a super big pothead. He just loved smoking weed, and he was on the basketball team. He got kicked off, but the coach said, he's like, you keep this up at this state, he's like, you're gonna be a crackhead one day.
Whoa.
Man, this is a crackhead today.
Really?
Yeah,
Fuck.
straight crackhead, dog.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Snook. Shout out to Snook the Crook.
Is he a street ball legend? Can we make a documentary about him?
You could. He was a fire ass point guard. He
Yeah.
used to rock and ones.
No
All
shit.
that, man.
Well, was he like gonna go to college, like D1 athlete? Good?
Nah.
I don't give a shit about it.
Nah,
Let him
Well,
do
his name
crack.
is Snook the Crook.
It's a great name.
That is a good name.
But there was the Bay Area dude. They made a documentary about him, Hook Mitchell. Like you could probably watch. I think they have like the different segments of the whole documentary on YouTube. It's called Hooked. But this dude grew up playing street ball in Oakland with like Jason Kidd, Gary Payton, Stacey Ogman, like all these like dudes, all like fucking Hall of Famers, like elite basketball players. So they all grew up playing high school ball together, playing street ball together. This dude was like 5'9", and like dunking over cars on the playground.
Hell yeah.
And they were just saying because like he used to like go on like tournaments with Jason Kidd, and all these dudes are like, they're like that motherfucker's the best we ever played against, like straight up. And this dude was getting from the crack dealers in Oakland, like he would like dunk the ball, and they would like give him some like flip some to sell, but he would just smoke it.
Damn.
And
Here, make some extra money.
and like it's sad as fuck, dude. But like the dude ended up going to jail, and so like they're like interviewing him in jail, and like he's still there, like missing teeth, like dunking over dudes on the fucking court. Like it's fucking in jail.
Everybody's trying to pick him up.
I think he died recently. Like he got out of jail he was out of jail for a little while. Then I think he died.
Damn.
Yeah. But like, dude, check out the documentary. It's crazy. And like they have all these fucking NBA All-Stars like talking about him. Like he was the fucking man.
Couldn't leave that freaking that rock alone, huh?
No.
So
All it
scary.
takes is one hit, man. That's why I'm scared to try it.
Yeah,
That's why.
Well, yeah, man.
I don't want to get hooked.
They get hooked because that shit is good, dog.
I wonder I really
You know what I
wonder
mean?
how good.
Always good. People are throwing their lives away for crack.
Sucking dick for crack.
Yeah, that's real.
It's got to be good if you're doing
Yeah,
that.
it's gotta be good.
If you wanted to suck a dick.
billion dollar idea, non-habit forming crack.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Have you seen the? I saw it's being advertised called "Want a Bump" or something like that, but it's powdered caffeine.
Oh, yeah, I've
I've
seen
seen
that.
that. Yeah.
That
Oh,
sounds
man.
dangerous.
I don't understand why.
And it's also white too.
Yeah, it
exactly
looks
like-
it's
yeah, yeah.
it has literally like
People are just gonna be like 3 deep in the bathrooms in the club, being like, no, it's not blow. It's
It's
just
bump.
caffeine.
because it's like literally like, okay, let's say you do one, like, are you supposed to not do any more for the day?
I feel like that is more dangerous than just doing actual coke. If there's no fentanyl in the coke, like I feel like it's probably easier to OD on caffeine? like in that quantity.
Yeah,
and then it
Dude,
would be
like
even
3
coke.
cups
I
of
don't know.
coffee, and I'm feeling,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
I wonder if that equates to
what
in
about
bumps.
what about Zyn? That's like the
Yeah, Zins go hard.
it's like concentrated like chew basically, right? Like
they're just like caffeine pouches.
It's
yeah.
really in the
Yeah.
form of a.
I thought it was like nicotine.
I thought it
No,
was
it's
too.
caffeine.
No, they're caffeine
Yeah,
pouches.
yeah, caffeine. Yeah.
Really, but it's like a chew. Well, it's like a
yeah,
patch.
Like a little pouch, yeah, a little
pouch.
dip pouch. Yeah. No, they're great.
Really?
Yeah,
Are you on
before.
Zins?
Not right now. No. But I have them sometimes.
You a Zins fan?
Not right
Are you
this second. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe. You take yes. I don't know.
Wait, I thought it was just nicotine.
Yeah, I
like,
thought it was nicotine stuff too.
Me
I don't
too.
know.
Damn, I should be
Oh
trying.
yeah.
Zins.
Am I saying caffeine?
Yeah, you said
Yeah.
caffeine.
Oh, I mean nicotine.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
what the fuck?
My bad. Yeah.
So I was
yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, oh
I thought
damn.
that blew
Yeah,
my mind.
yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. Well,
No,
maybe I wanna
give it a try.
My bad.
Well, like I was talking to a woman the other day, and she like tried Zins for the first time, but she had never chewed tobacco before. She's like, I felt so sick to my stomach. I'm like, yeah, that's like how I was the first time I ever took a lipper. Like,
Yeah.
that shit makes everyone puke like the first time.
Bruh.
At least you can swallow it in though. You don't need to spit it out.
You could swallow that
Yeah.
pouch.
No. But like swallow the spit. Like if
Oh,
you're doing like
okay,
tobacco,
okay.
you have to spit out. Or you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
really
yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
You swallow that,
you can
huh?
swallow it. Yeah.
There's nothing grosser to me, and like I can still like smell it. Of like that roommate that would just sit there and play video games and chew tobacco all day.
With
like,
that fucking extra large big gulp filled up with just fucking brown saliva. That is so fucking
and you can
gross,
smell that
bro.
like minty green,
Oh
like
my
or whatever.
goodness,
Yeah.
man. That
And
shit
that
reminds
shit
me
would
of the Marine
tip
Corps
over.
barracks.
Yep.
Oh, dude, when that would get knocked over, the grossest fucking shit. That's like worse than like the oldest bong water you ever smelled.
Straight up.
Yeah, because it's out of the body.
Yeah.
It's like
It's bodily fluids.
It's way worse. Yeah, that's way worse. I feel like that chewing or like that tobacco, like that's cool if you're outside doing shit. If you're on like a hike or something, or you're fucking
Yeah.
around the woods hunting, that's when it seems like that's cool.
Honestly,
Yeah.
that,
like in a cup in your house, like,
In a cubicle?
yeah,
it looks pretty badass when you're a baseball player taking
Something like that.
taking
Yeah,
a
but you
fat
can't even do
lipper,
that
you
no
know?
more.
Yeah, they
You can't?
They banned it.
Yeah, I'm
Long
pretty sure it's
time ago.
banned. Yeah.
Why? Because it was just promoting tobacco use to
Yeah,
the
this was like
kids.
20 years ago or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, they were just like ripping cigs back in the day, and
That's sick. I'd watch
Drinking
baseball
beers.
now if I saw these cats ripping cigs back
agree.
there.
if there's a sport you can do it, it's baseball
drinking beers in the back and shit.
for sure.
Yeah, that's,
The beer's okay.
yeah.
I'll draw the line
I
at
mean,
the beer.
I mean, they-
baseball has some drinking legends. Wade
Wade
Boggs,
Boggs.
yeah, Wade Boggs, fucking David Wells.
And just alcoholics that could just rock the ball.
So somebody held like a sign up, like David Wells was doing an interview, and they're like I was on the plane with David Wells, and he drank like 30 beers or some shit like that.
Damn.
And that dude was hungover as shit, and he pitched a fucking no-hitter like the next day.
Oh, wow.
There was a basketball player I just listened to. He's a recent basketball player. He said he would drink a fifth before a game.
Yeah, Michael Jordan, right? That was the last time.
Yeah,
Marshawn Lynch would take a shot of Hennessy.
Yeah,
right?
Marshawn Lynch was saying he would take 2 shots of Hennessy before a game, but that's not crazy. 2 shots.
Yeah, it's not.
For an elite athlete.
I mean, to be fair, Marshawn Lynch was kind of like Bo Jackson. Like, that motherfucker wasn't in the gym
I know,
all
but
the
just
time.
don't say it's not crazy. That for an athlete drinking
To
before
take 2
anything,
shots.
that's
But
crazy.
like,
You're not feeling the hits as much.
You're not gonna feel 2 shots.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think UFC just get you loose.
You guys drink too much.
I mean, that dude, like, he was talking about after he lost the Super Bowl. He's like, man, we just had a fucking, we just had like cases of Hennessy in my car waiting for after the game, like whether they won or lost.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that makes sense. Though.
Yeah. And like, I think he dipped out. Like, you're supposed to like stay around and answer questions to the reporters, and so he dipped out, I think, and like got a bunch of fines for not doing the interviews. And he's like, man, I just took a bip in the whip.
Okay.
And he's like, we just went straight out to the club and just were drinking afterwards.
Hey, I forgot who it was, but it was recently this D-League basketball game with 2 star athletes that were like on the rise and whatnot. And they did at the end of the game, they did a jersey swap. And they held up their jersey, and it is said "Black Dick."
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Grady Dick and
Yeah, I didn't know.
And there's another dude on the team named Suggs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Suggs Dick.
And the announcer knew.
Black dick, dude. Okay.
The announcer knew because he kind of like just like stopped talking and just let him do the thing. They're all kind of like.
Well, one of the announcers when they were there calling the game just kept calling him Dick, and the dude's like, "Can you stop?" And he was doing like basically dick jokes for like the first like few minutes or whatever. It's like, I mean, you got to,
man.
All those leagues are. I mean, I don't watch that much sports, but it seems all too uptight to me. It's like just kind of annoying. Like, make it fun.
Yeah.
it was an overcorrection after like the Iverson era.
Didn't we just talk about that last week?
Yeah.
Let's talk about a Disney rapist.
What's going on at Nickelodeon?
Yeah, they're getting too uptight now.
What? I just saw, I don't know.
You can't even just do a little diddling anymore. They took everything from us. Where's the America I grew up in?
Return to tradition.
It was Nickelodeon, right?
Yeah,
Or was Disney,
Nickelodeon.
or-
Like this, so part of it is about this main guy who made all those shows. Like I mean, I didn't
Was it
watch
Dan,
these,
Dan
but, like,
Schneider or
Dan
whatever?
Schneider.
yeah, iCarly and like all there's a string of these shows.
Cousin Skeeter.
By the way, isn't there?
He didn't do the
not
black.
like that.
He didn't do the black ones.
wasn't
Did you do Cousin Skeeter?
Wasn't Dan Schneider also the owner of the different guy, but the owner of the Redskins, who was like basically pushed out of the league for being like super racist?
Oh, it's a different guy. Yeah.
But like, man, that name is ruined.
Yeah. But,
Like,
I
if
mean,
your name Dan Snyder, change your shit.
for the beginning of it, it's him, but they can't really prove that he did anything that weird. There's just weird shit that he does in the episodes of the show. But I don't think he did, like, he didn't touch anybody. It doesn't seem like.
Mm-hmm.
But like there's some scenes with Ariana Grande
Yeah.
where you're like, I'm watching these thinking, where are the adults in the room here?
Yeah.
Like there's one where she's holding a potato, and she's squeezing it like this and going, I gotta get the juice out. And it's just like, and she's like 14 years old. And this is in the episode.
Yeah.
There's another thing where she's laying on her back and they're filming it like from above. And then she's like, I'm so thirsty. And she puts her tongue out and she pours water on herself. It's like, bro, what are we doing? Just watching made me feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah,
There's a
I
bunch
saw
of
a
these.
picture. Like it was one of the characters. She was like literally like sucking her toes.
Yes.
Like that.
Yeah, that was Ariana Grande too.
Oh, really?
There was another one where they're sucking toes. There's a bunch of other like really weird shit where
That's not even cool when you're 18.
what's Britney Spears' sister, whatever, I can't remember, Amber Lynn, whatever her name is, but there's
I
one
didn't even know
where
she had a sister.
they have a simulated cum shot on her.
Yeah.
Bro, so it's they're trying to open, the other girl's trying to open something and she's like, I can't open it, and it's like a tubular thing, and then they cut to her and it hits her in the face, and it like clearly, and everyone, I don't know, just like, What are we doing here?
Well, they were trying to do like that double entendre joke that like Pixar does, but it's with people.
Yeah, well, it's like those jokes are fine if these aren't kids and this isn't a kid
That's what I'm
show.
saying. Like, yeah.
Even-
But what was it? Pixar does that like with like jokes for adults that aren't going to be recognized by kids.
Right.
But those are cartoons.
Yeah.
Nah, even I was gonna post this actually. There was an episode of Hey Arnold where he's like he's walking by an apartment and like they show like you can see inside, you know what I'm saying, the apartment window, and it's a dude like eating a chick's ass.
For real?
And they had people like
let the boy learn.
So there's like people like, so we just gonna ignore that dude fucking eating that chick's ass in the fucking window.
Hey,
No, we're gonna slow that shit down.
Yeah, let the
Watch
boy
it over
learn.
and over again.
I got it on my phone. I'll show y'all after the show.
He needs to learn from his father.
Somebody told me about a sketch called Little Embryo.
Little embryo.
Yeah, where it's just like it was just like super racist. They made this black kid pretend to be like an embryo.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
was that on what was the sketch comedy show that was
All that.
all that? Yeah, is that what
Yeah.
you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had that same kid dress up as Nose Man, and it was like he's a little kid, and he's like, I don't know, a superhero or something, and he has this big fake nose on here. It looks
Right,
like
right.
a dick though, and then he on his shoulders he has noses that are so clearly dicks. It's like so clear, and then they also do the same cum shot joke, but on an adult from him. He sneezes, and then the adult gets hit with like. Just like, but it's clearly, I don't know, it just feels weird.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here?
It was like they put cum on him.
Yeah, basically, just shock. It was very odd.
We brought our own snot.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
See,
right.
I even remember a show on Nickelodeon called Wienerville. Like that's just a weird name.
Yeah,
like,
why?
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like back as a kid, I thought that shit was hilarious.
Hey,
but like as an adult,
What
it's
about
like,
what about Skeeter?
yeah,
Yeah.
Skeeter.
And then,
We know what that motherfucker was doing.
so the second half.
I don't
Hey,
know
he
if they use the word. I don't know if the term skeet was out back.
But listen, the first time you heard skeet, you knew what it was, even when you didn't know what it was.
When I was 9?
No, I'm talking
Yeah, I
about
didn't
the words.
automatically think jizz, dog.
When you heard skeet,
Yo, yeah, Lil Jon skeet. Yeah, that's what I was like. Oh shit, a cum shot.
Yeah.
All right, I didn't know that's what it meant.
I mean, I think in the context of Little John and the East Side Boys. Yeah.
They're either talking about cum or drugs, dog.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, I think that makes sense.
That shit's
Hey,
wild though.
Skeeter was black, right?
Skeeter was back. Cousin Skeeter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not cousin Skeeter from Doug. You know,
Doug, no, he was blue or like a turquoise.
But let's be real, he was
but
black.
he was
that
a black guy,
dude, though.
right?
Yeah.
Well, like he was
We had
actually.
a little, like.
He had a flat
Yeah,
top.
hey, that was my favorite character.
He had
man.
MC Hammer pants,
Yeah,
dog.
he
Like,
did, and he skateboarded.
Yeah.
he beatboxed. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was black. Come to think about it, yeah, Skeeter was black.
They
Yeah.
just couldn't make him black.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
couldn't,
couldn't
man.
say he was
Yeah,
black.
he couldn't do that. There was no black people in Doug. Come to think about it, Patty Mayonnaise was the closest.
White as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
See?
like Star Wars. You know how they have like the alien, but it's clearly Asian. You know, it's weird shit. Weird shit.
And the one black guy.
Yeah. The second half of that shit though was way darker. It was like that guy Drake Bell. I don't know. I was too old for that show. Like
Yeah.
Josh and Drake. I've seen the memes. That's the only
Yeah.
reason why I know who that is.
I didn't. I was too old for that too.
Yeah, but I was just too old for that. And but yeah, like that dude got pretty fucked up. Like, yeah. So like his dad was his manager. This other guy manipulated to get his dad like out of that role. He took over and just basically like fucked the fucking kid for like 5 years. It was just the craziest shit. Like the way he manipulated the situation. And
Where'd
then
you see this on YouTube?
It's on
on
HBO, I think. Yeah,
on Max?
Quiet on Set.
Yeah,
It's
man.
on IMAX.
Yeah.
Let me get that login, bro. Let me
No, your fucking money. I just can't admit to illegal activity.
Oh yeah, oh man, I'm out here. I'm gonna find it.
Are you paying for any streaming services? Are you just on other people's accounts?
I just canceled Apple TV because that shit was stupid. I just don't watch TV, so I canceled Apple TV and Prime.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
whose Prime are you on?
I'm on mine, fool. Man,
gotta get
hey,
deliveries.
bro,
Yeah, you gotta get
I'm
stuff sent
the
to you.
Prime for the whole family, bro. I put the whole family on. I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Alright,
I feel like I'm taking care of, you know what I'm saying, my
Nice.
people.
Let me get you a Prime.
This dude's bringing it up. This guy's bringing it up at every holiday too. Fucking.
You guys are using my account.
Come on.
Nah, yeah, I can't talk about. I'll find a way to get to watch
Yeah.
that shit.
All right.
There's that one there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, something.
Yeah,
Mom's gonna hit me
I'm
up one
out
day.
here.
Be like, hey, I'm out in PB early for an event, for a gig. If I'm gonna come over,
So you can steal
that.
your account.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put that shit on.
How long is this doc?
It's like four parts or whatever.
That's too long. That's too long to listen about.
Whatever
kid
happened to
diddling.
whatever happened to just 1 hour and a half documentary?
But the whole thing, it's not all kid diddling though.
Yeah, there's racism.
Oh well, now I'm definitely not watching it.
Of course. Yeah.
It's a nice mix of kid diddling, racism.
The whole thing wasn't that.
It's a regular smorgasbord of.
Then that dude Josh Bell though, the kid that got fucked up, he did something to a kid like 2 years ago.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
in Mexico now, dad. Speaking Spanish now.
Really?
100%.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, dude, that guy is in Mexico.
Holy
Dude.
fuck!
Like, he took off?
He's gone, dude. He's a Spanish personality now.
Fuck.
Look up Drake Bell right now. He's draped in a Mexican flag on his Instagram right now.
La Flama Blanca.
Come on.
I mean, you might as well leave.
Did they do any poop stuff? Have somebody shit on
I
somebody?
didn't see that.
That's episode 4. He hasn't got that.
That feels like up their alley. They can get away with that. People
Yeah.
think poop's funny in general.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that whole industry's fucking trash though, huh?
Yeah.
What,
I can't wait till I'm
the
in.
scat,
dog.
the scat porn industry.
I can't wait till I'm in. I'm not gonna do any of the kid diddling stuff
Yeah.
because
It's the Harvey Weinstein style.
just
Hey, all these people getting fired, from their jobs, they're clearing a path.
Exactly,
Yeah,
man.
I'm trying to get
Positions are opening.
Yeah.
They-
Yeah.
there's a bunch of fucking wackos, dog.
I think there's a bunch of wackos in most, not just movie shit, but like I don't know, anything that's there where you can make a lot of money and there's a lot of power involved.
Yeah.
A bunch of fucking weirdos.
Speaking of,
I wonder what some of these CEOs are doing
Oh,
behind closed doors.
they're doing some. They're getting fucking choked out and their balls stepped on
Wild
by
shit.
dominatrix for
Wild
sure.
shit.
Speaking of crazy shit, what about Mike Tyson?
Oh man, I hope he wins. I just feel like that's like a disadvantage because he's like old. But at the same time, I saw him training.
Tell Mike Tyson he's old.
What is he like? 50,
No.
57?
But when I saw him training, I was like, damn.
He's fast.
Mike Tyson's gonna get knocked out.
I think so.
Dude, man.
Yeah, everyone's
I
forgetting.
didn't realize how big Jake Paul is
He
now.
fought 3 years ago, Mike Tyson. Everyone's
Oh,
forgetting.
against Roy Jones, right?
Yeah,
And that was
he looked
horrible.
Horrible.
Yeah.
That was 3 years ago. When you're almost 60, 3 years is like dog years. Like I mean,
Yeah.
if for athleticism, like 3 years later, that's like 10 years.
Did he train for that fight?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was sad
He
watching
just fought. Everyone's forgetting that. Like they're like, oh my god, he's gonna knock him out. Like it's 1984.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like he just fought 3 years ago. He looked horrible.
He did.
Stop. Like
he
what are we doing?
And I just feel like that's like such a disadvantage. Like if I was Jake, I would feel bad, like just whooping on an old man like that. I don't care if he was like Mike Tyson. Yeah,
I mean, he's gonna try to take his head off.
I mean,
Mike
what's
Tyson's
the
gonna
deal?
try to take his head
No
off.
real boxer wants to fight him.
I think it's just money. I don't know.
He just wants the money. He doesn't.
No,
give
just it's a fetish. He likes to beat the shit out of old dudes.
Oh man, he could do that. He could do that in TV or something.
Exactly.
That's what he's into, dog.
I mean, but like, is he trying to box any real like heavyweight boxers, or what is he? Is he a heavyweight?
No, he's not. He's not.
Like a what? Like a
You talking about Jake Paul?
yeah.
Yeah, they definitely not a heavyweight. Hell
I don't know. I don't know the weight class, but I mean, it's just money. I hope that it leaks how much because it's on Netflix. There's no pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So they're just straight getting paid.
Wait. The fight's gonna be on.
Yeah,
Netflix?
It's on Netflix.
Live
Is
on
it
Netflix.
This is probably
When
gonna
did Netflix start doing live shit?
It's the first
I don't know.
one?
Yeah.
Cat Williams' specials live. On
Really?
Netflix.
Oh yeah, they've
Netflix?
done a few.
Yeah, on Netflix,
They
yeah.
do. David Chang has a show that he does live like every Tuesdays.
No
Every
shit.
Tuesday. Yeah.
On Netflix?
Yeah.
Fuck. I never seen that. Maybe I'm not on there enough.
Yeah,
It's like
I'm not.
so he'll do like he'll cook for like 2 comedians and the comedians will like sit there and bullshit while he cooks
Mm.
and they talk shit. It's actually pretty funny. But yeah, no, like I don't like this is probably gonna be Mike Tyson's biggest payday, right?
No.
I don't know about that.
You don't think so?
It's probably gonna pay quite well, but I don't know about that. Yeah,
I don't think
just
so.
because like
Doesn't have Don King fucking pulling money out of his pocket this time.
the amount of money in boxing, like I mean, I don't know, I don't really know, but I feel like the amount of money in boxing in the '90s is probably fucking crazy. Like in late '90s is probably.
But the
ass-
promoters,
it was, like, way
were
more
pulling
popular.
so
Yeah.
much though.
Yeah,
I mean, the promoters were making a fuck ton, even compared to like the boxers, right?
Yeah. Yo, athletes get fucked. It happens.
Yeah.
that was like the biggest scam though. Not scam, but like dude, you could literally have these guys fighting once a year. And it was like the biggest fucking event like ever. I remember being at home, like ordering fucking pay-per-view fights with my friends. Like that was like the one thing that you all did together. Fucking get drunk, fucking, you know, watch boxing.
Watch boxing.
Yeah.
Now most of it, you just get it on fucking like HBO or like Showtime.
Or methstreams.com,
Oh,
baby.
yeah, meth streams. I use meth.
Wait,
Yeah,
meth
please.
streams?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
that's
baby.
the one.
It used to be crack, and they took it down. Now it's meth.
And meth, like the
Oh,
drug.
yeah, baby.
Meth streams.
Just the way you heard it, dog. You heard
Damn,
it.
I'm fucking up.
What is this all like sports streaming or
All
whatever?
the
Everything?
sports. Yeah, not everything. Just all.
Can I watch
like,
lacrosse on there?
Get what?
Can I watch lacrosse on there?
Yeah, man.
Oh, probably, actually.
Can you watch pickleball?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
there's a lot of those stream. They're actually, the quality is crazy. I mean, not that I would ever stream anything illegal,
Yeah.
but the quality I've heard is fucking crazy. Like,
What for pickleball?
nah, just for like, but there's like, you'll look through and it'll be like, you know, say you're looking through soccer or something like that, and it's every fucking league. I've clicked on some of the random ones. And it's like some shitty league and like the sticks
In Iraq.
Yeah, there's like no one in the stands.
They're
Like, how
beheading
the
people at
fuck is this
halftime.
getting streamed? Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
crazy.
that's why I fuck with it, definitely.
You see, like, I think it's like the ESPN app that like if you're watching the game, there's like live betting like things like prop bets or whatever. It'll like give you like an update, like, oh, you can bet like this line or this line, like right to like FanDuel or whatever they are.
Online betting has gotten like crazy ridiculous now as far as like popularity.
oh yeah.
Dude,
Like,
so, I
it's-
don't know how bad it's gonna get, but like I do wonder if we're gonna hear stories like 5 years from now
I
about
think so.
like, people like losing their homes. Like,
I think so,
for
bro.
sure.
I think we're headed there because it's way too easy now. And then what you can bet on is just ridiculous. Like when you talk about like the dude that
Prop bets.
that it was like a bet that there'd be a streaker.
Yeah,
at the
those
Super
are
Bowl.
prop bets.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
prop
yeah,
bet?
bets?
yeah,
Okay.
prop bets,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
So you can bet on that shit on FanDuel now?
I don't know. Not in
that one's
California.
that one's Vegas.
In California, like if you open a FanDuel account, there's basically nothing on there.
Yeah.
But if you have FanDuel from somewhere else, then
Yeah.
you can like. I mean, like it's how deep it goes. It's kind of crazy. I mean, I don't really bet, but sometimes I'll look at those.
I wonder if it was true
That's
about that
fucking
guy that bet freaking that there'd be a streaker and then he actually
Yeah,
was
it's
the
true.
one. It was true.
It's true, yeah.
Did he win?
I think so. I don't know because he came out and said he said that he had like what he did, and like I don't know if there's a fine print on that where they could be like, no, you can't fucking rig your own bet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
I saw a thing saying that the average American male spends $600 a month on betting.
Whoa.
But the thing is, I don't bet, and most of my friends don't bet, and I'm so that it's a small
No,
population.
my friends all make up for it.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, but my point is like it's a small population doing a lot of
Oh, yeah.
fucking betting.
Yeah.
Like,
Look,
yeah.
it's gonna be sad when people start losing their homes and shit. But I can't wait for those stories. I cannot wait
I
for
lost
those
everything type
degenerate
shit.
gambling stories, dude. Degenerate gambling stories are the fucking best.
Why?
This-
Why do you like him so much, bro? See people's downfall. He's talking
Yeah,
a hater.
that's actually
No, it's
pretty
not.
good.
It's not even like the downfall aspect
It's pretty
of it.
good.
But it's like it's because it's not as like it's not depressing like a drug addiction so much as
Yeah.
it's like, dude, like this motherfucker just couldn't stop making like prop bets. like I was trying to get out of a hole, and so I'm betting on like coin flips and like whatever,
12,
you know.
12-leg parlay.
Yeah,
where,
12-leg parlays.
12 things that 12 different teams have to win in order for you to get paid off. It's like impossible. You know, sometimes people win though, but
Fuck
you gonna
that,
say?
man. I'll play the
Oh,
stock
I was gonna
market.
say, does crypto count?
I mean that's gambling too.
I'm
Yeah.
putting a lot of
That's just
money
a
into
different-
crypto.
Are you
Put
deep
it,
in the meme
put it
coin?
all in
Meme
Bro,
crypto.
dude, I have every meme coin you can think of. dog.
You're probably trying to
I
get
got-
out of here
I
right
got
now
the
so you
d-
get back
I
on.
gotta check my Robinhood. This whole time I've just been thinking about my Robinhood crypto account. Dog.
He's on different subreddits trying to be like, yo, this one's hot right now.
All right, dude. Everybody thinks Dogecoin is past, but it hasn't, dog.
I hope
All
not,
right, I
man,
have
because
40
I,
million.
Hey, buy the dip. Buy the dip.
man, I'm so far in the hole, bro. I have to keep that shit till like 2050.
Yeah.
All you'll see if you go on to like the meme coins that are really popping off right now, it's all like what is it? Nicholas Cage.
What?
Dude, it's all right now. Like today, whatever today is, right now, all the ones that popped off in the last like 36 hours are all jokes with using the word nigga. Every single
Are
one
you
of them.
what?
Every single.
I thought you said
one of them.
Nicholas, but I was like, there's no way.
No,
you said
yeah,
Nicholas.
I heard that.
No,
No,
I was like,
yeah.
he didn't say that. He said Nicholas.
That one went to like what was it like or $2 million in liquidity in like a couple hours. So meaning like $2 million in the liquidity pool was in like a couple hours, which is like unheard of. And it's just like going crazy. They're going crazy.
It's so dangerous.
I know.
It's so shady.
There's one that went to $2 billion in like 2 or 3 days. Like people were making hundreds of thousands of dollars in a few hours. Like if you put $100 in when it first started, you'd have like $1 million.
That's what I'm saying, dude. All of this shit has got to be run by people doing pump and dumps.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
If you have enough money and like a viral army that you can fucking like basically just AI it, fucking.
It's all hot potato.
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like hoping, and then maybe you get maybe you don't lose everything.
Are you fucking with it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. You got some Nicholas.
So you are into gambling.
Yeah. So you got some Nicholas Cage?
Yeah.
How many
Let's
Nicolas
see the
Cages you
Nicolas
got?
Cage coins.
I don't see it as like. I mean, I'm not like risking it all, and I also don't really see it as gambling because there's more you can. Well, I guess they do it in gambling too. You can look at.
Listen, I've got some locks in gambling. If you
I mean, I say risk a couple $100. Payoff could be huge, could be nothing, whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess that's gambling as well, so it's no different really.
Exactly.
It's gambling, man. I done lost, man. Fuck crypto. I ain't fucking with it.
He's moving on to FanDuel.
Nah, man. I'm trying
Hey,
to.
when you're not looking, I'm gonna download the FanDuel app on your shit.
No, I'm on the regular stocks though.
That's gonna
Hey,
be.
man, did you hear about the whistleblower from Boeing?
Yeah.
He ain't kill himself. They smoked
Did
him.
we talk about that? No.
Nah,
No,
we just talked about the actual plane.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
incident. but
Wait. So who?
I don't know his fucking name,
Okay,
but
yeah.
he was a whistleblower from Boeing talking about, you know what I'm saying, all the discrepancies like in their parts and the planes and whatnot. And he was found dead in his car.
Damn.
Wait, so not only that, he was supposed to testify again in front of Congress.
Yeah.
That week, and he just he got a huge settlement payout because he's been yelling about this for like 5 years about like how Boeing's all jacked up. They were gonna pay him out this huge settlement that was coming in a couple weeks, and it'd been like 5 years ongoing. Who the fuck kills themselves right before they get this huge settlement?
Right.
And then, but so then a journalist did a undercover video. They got a job at the Boeing facility, and that video came out at the same time.
Why would they kill him like that though? When they could just put him on a Boeing plane?
Yeah, right. Let me get ripped out the side. And the journalists went in and they did like a camera for months working in the facility. The guy's buying coke inside of Boeing. He's buying coke. He's buying other drugs. They're talking about like going out partying, taking nips in the back, like while they're building the planes.
Hell yeah, brother!
No, not hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
If you're printing our T-shirts, yes, hell yeah. But to me, I always thought of like Boeing or any of those like any of that kind of company of that stature or whatever, or cars or whatever. To me, that's like a military facility.
Absolutely.
Like how could
Oh, I'm sure the military facilities would probably run a little differently.
No, but it should be like that. Well, I don't know though, because like a lot I don't know about Boeing specifically, but like Lockheed Martin is on a military base. You know what I mean? Like
That's what I'm saying though. You probably have different like facilities for different
it shouldn't
shit.
be like that. It should be run the same.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Well, yeah, that's like on the top of like Mount should be.
I know, but then with this.
Yeah, it should because you're like building like military
Yeah.
grade shit. You're fucking building planes and stuff.
Oh
like
no,
that.
I'm,
Like, you feel
yeah,
like,
no, I agree.
like my
I
friend when he
agree,
got
yeah.
fucking when he worked up in Oxford, Oxnard for like NASA or some shit, and that dude was bending over and he freaking jammed the wrench in his ass, and they both got fired for like you know what I'm saying. Just
Wait,
like-
Yes.
they both got fired? The
Yeah,
guy
'cause-
that got the thing in his ass?
yeah, because he was like, because my friend.
Because he asked him to do it?
No, he did it and like it startled the guy. And the guy was like, "Yo, man, knock that shit off. I ain't with that faggot shit."
Oh yeah,
Bro,
okay.
if someone jammed a wrench in my ass, I'm probably gonna have an outburst myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Damn.
fucked up. He got fired.
Yeah, he
dude.
got fired for that. They both got fired.
You should have just gotten a talking to.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, straight up fired for that. So if you can do coke at Boeing, you know what I'm saying?
Well, he's got a job at Boeing waiting for him.
They're about
Hey,
that.
come on over here, brother.
We're about that. And that
Yeah.
jackassery. Come through.
Man, I could not wait for my fucking introduction to that company. They're like, this is the room where we drink.
It seems so. I don't know. It seems so crazy that I don't. How have they not been grounded? That's what I don't understand.
Don't ground it, bro. I just bought some stocks.
What?
Why?
It's the
Shorts. Buy shorts. I think they're gonna go out of business. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, I think they're gonna need a bailout from the government.
Wow.
That's gonna happen. I think there's no way this continues. That one more of these it's almost every day something's happening. But
Really?
They'll probably force like a management change. They'll be like,
I know, but if it just one like really catastrophic thing happens, it's all over. I mean, if you're
what's worse than like a door flying out the plane and the whistle blowing?
what's
down?
worse?
Yeah, like a plane just
Plane
going
landing.
down.
Well, no. You know what I mean? Finish it. Or like the dude, like the whistleblower being found dead in his car. Like,
Oh, the plane going down for sure.
plane going down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm saying if a plane flies in the hill in Point Loma,
They would murk
Yeah.
10 dudes before a plane goes down.
yeah, it's like 200 people
Gladly.
die. Like
The
that.
CEO would be like out there on video shooting
go.
somebody.
Like Denzel in American Gangster.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
Damn. Yeah.
If one of those things, it's over. I think,
All
one
right.
thing like that happens, which I don't. I have a flight coming up next month, and I stored it so I don't get.
To make sure you didn't get on a Boeing.
Well, and these motherfuckers, they changed the name from the 737. It used to be called the Max, and then the Max had all these problems. That's the one,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they changed to the
Hey,
737.
brother, hit him with the rebrand.
-8. I'm like, you fucking exactly.
Hit him
Literally,
with a rebrand.
it's a rebrand.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, backyard is union now.
You got the high quality, you got the low quality. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like right here in the middle.
you fuckers. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not flying on those for real. Like, I'm actually
real?
scared. I'm not flying on those. Yeah,
No Boeings. That's it.
not that specific plane. It seems like the other ones don't have a problem, but
There's not that many out there, right?
I don't know. I don't know. I just know that that's the newest one. You know, because like most
Yeah.
planes you fly on are like 20 years old.
Older
Right.
than that. Like, no
Yeah,
joke.
no, for sure.
Yeah,
but I'm saying
yeah.
like they're old.
Yeah.
They're not like new.
Especially
That's just the new-
Southwest, like even their new ones are old.
Yeah, it's
Southwest
refurbished.
is buying fucking used airplanes. They're like the used car dealers of fucking.
Oh yeah, so
I gotta fly Delta then, dog.
Yeah, you fly Delta.
American.
I'd almost rather fly an older refurbished plane though, because it's been like run through a couple times.
Yeah.
Where like
Yeah,
they've
yeah.
checked everything
Yeah.
like multiple times.
It's like that old booty call, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, reliable.
Sworn in. You want a
Oh,
worn in
reliable.
fucking
Yeah.
plane?
Yeah.
Not the tightest.
Always,
But
just always delivers.
deliver.
Just always
You're gonna get
delivers.
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might be a little squeaky, a rough landing here and there, but you know.
I just noticed those, bro. Those are actually pretty dope. That's my actual favorite gummy bear brand.
Oh yeah, Hasbro.
Yeah. That's how you say it? Hasbro? I say Haribo.
Haribo. I mean, why did I say
Haribo.
Hasbro?
Hasbro.
Hasbro is definitely a toy company.
Yeah, that's a toy company. Yeah,
No.
You're just thinking Disney, that's all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Easy to
these
get
are,
in there.
these are sick, man. I'm a big fan. You guys are talking about Oreos. I'll fuck up some gummies, dog.
Yeah.
You like gummies too, right?
Yeah, like gummies. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Gonna get you a little bag of gummies next time in between the two of you.
That'd be
Yeah,
nice. Do that.
I feel like
Yeah,
gummies-
please.
Get the all
What are-
pineapple ones, please.
What are your thoughts on the spicy ones, dog?
Bro, I'm not Mexican.
Damn.
Whoa. The way he said that,
He's
bro.
gonna send you a meme too.
I'm with you though, man.
Let me show you a meme of a guy
anytime you put
sleeping
Mexican,
under
all
a tree.
Mexican
I
candies
love-
got chili and
I
stuff
know.
on them.
I'm with you, dude. I love Mexican food. All of it. Like all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Desserts, fucking all the breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all of that. Their fucking candies suck.
Yeah, bro.
Every
like,
single
it's
one of
all
them.
spicy. Like that's
Yeah, I
what
like
said.
spicy candy.
Okay, like a
Ay
Mexican.
chamoy at a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, man.
Spend $12 on a fucking bag.
So you are Mexican.
They're so expensive, dog. I don't know why. But yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like that spicy candy.
I don't think you've tried the right one.
I have, bro. I
From
grew
the
up in
lady-
El
from the la-
Paso, bro.
from the ladies in the carts.
Lucas, fucking Duvaline.
Well, Lucas is cocaine.
fucking,
I remember we used to get Lucas at the fucking like the flea market.
Yeah, the elote, little corn candy lollipop.
Okay.
The watermelon joint with the
Yeah.
chile on it. Like,
That's
cool.
premium fucking Mexican candy.
How do you feel about was it Takis or whatever the chips?
Nah, bro, I'm like too old for those.
Takis are trash.
Those are, bro.
I tried them after that song came out like years ago, like 2015.
Taki?
No, hot Cheetos and Takis.
Uh,
Hot Cheetos.
Oh, he's like, I gotta have some.
Yeah, well, I was just these little
Yeah, yeah.
kids. They were singing like it was gang shit. These little
Ugh.
kids were like hot Cheetos and Takis. You know, like I gotta try them now. And I saw them at like Costco or something. I was like, I'm getting them.
Very powdery.
Dude,
They weren't very good.
Yeah, they're not. They're horrible.
the snacks on the Mexican airline that I was on, like, and this is like the like Spirit Airlines in Mexico. It was so depressing because first of all, like they don't even give you like the free drinks like that you normally get, like water and like soda and like maybe like some like peanuts or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to pay for literally anything that you want on the flight.
Something makes sense.
And like, dude, it was all these like Hostess cupcake type deals.
They're
like,
not supposed to sell in the single pack.
And like, yeah, and then like Takis and like, dude, it was so gross. Like looking at all those fucking snacks, I was like, how are you eating that shit right now?
So they're legit buying shit at Costco.
It's just selling it on the plate. Yeah.
It says
with the
on
packages
do
do
not
not individually sell.
Damn.
They're doing that shit.
Funny. Well, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
I need to go to bed.
Let's do it. I got some errands I got to run.
Who
It's
runs
9 o'clock.
errands
What do you got to
Bro,
do?
the trap is always fucking open, dog.
The trap.
Yeah, dog.
errands?
He's gonna start looking in his neighbor's windows and get logins for fucking. Oh, they got Netflix.
You guys, thank you.
Yeah, please, man.